Welcome to the world of possibilities where your ideal smartphone is not just a dream, but a reality you can create. Imagine a device that perfectly aligns with your daily needs, your style, and your aspirations. A smartphone that is a true extension of who you are. In this journey, we'll explore how you can design and build a custom smartphone tailored specifically for you. From selecting each component to assembling and testing, every step is an opportunity to craft something unique and personal. Let's embark on this exciting adventure together and turn your vision into a tangible masterpiece. Welcome to the journey of building your very own custom smartphone. In this series, we'll guide you through each step, from selecting components to the final assembly and testing. Imagine holding a device that you've tailor-made to fit your lifestyle and preferences. It's not just about the technology. It's about creating something unique, something that truly represents you. Finally, we'll add the finishing touches and test all the functions to ensure everything is working correctly. Imagine the satisfaction of seeing your fully assembled smartphone come to life, knowing that every part was chosen and put together by you. In this video, we'll cover the checklist for final assembly and the testing procedures to make sure your device is perfect. Join us on this exciting adventure, and let's start building your dream device together. Scenes, shots of the fully assembled smartphone, testing each function, touchscreen, camera, audio, etc. Presenter demonstrating the phone, script details, checklist for final assembly, testing procedures. Before we dive into the nuts and bolts of building your custom smartphone, let's take a moment to explore why this journey is worth embarking on. In a world where technology is often one size fits all, creating your own device offers a unique opportunity to break free from the mold. It's a chance to tailor every aspect of your smartphone to fit your lifestyle, preferences, and needs. Imagine a device that's not just functional, but also an extension of your personality. Whether you're a tech enthusiast looking to push boundaries or someone who simply wants a phone that stands out from the crowd, the possibilities are endless. Custom tech empowers you to innovate, personalize, and ultimately, create something truly unique. So why settle for what's available off the shelf when you can build a smartphone that's as individual as you are? Join us as we explore the fascinating world of custom technology, where your creativity is the only limit. Now let's dive in and start building your dream device. Welcome to the beginning of an extraordinary journey into the world of custom technology. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to create a smartphone that is truly yours, from the inside out? In this series, we will guide you through every step of building a custom smartphone that meets your unique needs and reflects your personal style. Imagine holding a device that isn't just another mass-produced gadget, but a creation born from your vision and creativity. The process may seem daunting, but with the right guidance and a little patience, you'll see how rewarding it can be. We'll start by understanding the essential components and gradually move towards assembling and customizing your masterpiece. So gather your tools and materials and let's embark on this fascinating adventure together. Your custom smartphone journey starts now. Welcome to the world of custom technology. Imagine a smartphone that is not just another device off the shelf, but one that reflects your unique personality and needs. In this journey, we will explore the endless possibilities of building a smartphone from the ground up. Each component will be carefully selected, and each step will be a testament to your ingenuity. From the motherboard to the battery, every piece has a story. Get ready to transform your vision into reality. Let's begin this exciting adventure together. With the main components in place, it's time to assemble the casing. This step involves securing the internal components and adding the finishing touches. First, let's explore the different casing materials available. Whether you prefer the sleek look of aluminum, the ruggedness of polycarbonate, or the luxurious feel of leather, there's a material to suit your style. Each material not only affects the aesthetics, but also the durability and weight of your smartphone. Now, let's dive into the assembly process. Carefully position your internal components within the casing frame. Make sure everything is aligned and securely fastened. This is crucial for both the functionality and longevity of your device. For those looking to add a personal touch, customization options are endless. Consider engraving your initials, choosing a unique color, or even adding some artistic designs. Customization is where your personality truly shines through. Remember, this is more than just a smartphone. It's a reflection of your creativity and individuality. So take your time, enjoy the process, and make it uniquely yours. Let's continue this exciting journey and bring your custom smartphone to life. Now that we've crafted the perfect casing and secured all the internal components, it's time to bring your custom smartphone to life with an operating system. For this project, we'll use an open-source OS like Android, which offers flexibility and a wide range of customization options. First, let's download the OS. Head over to the official Android website and grab the latest version available. Make sure to select the appropriate build for your device's hardware. Once the download is complete, prepare the OS by extracting the files and transferring them to a bootable USB drive or SD card. Next, we'll install the OS onto your smartphone. Insert the bootable drive into your device and power it on. Follow the on-screen instructions to begin the installation process. This may take some time, so be patient. Once the installation is complete, it's time to configure the OS. Customize the settings to suit your preferences, such as language, time zone, and network configurations. During this process, you might encounter some issues. Here are a few troubleshooting tips. If the installation fails, double-check that you downloaded the correct OS build. If the device doesn't recognize the bootable drive, try using a different USB port or SD card. And if the OS doesn't boot up correctly, consider reformatting the drive and starting the installation process again. With the OS successfully installed and configured, your custom smartphone is now fully operational. It's a significant milestone in your journey, showcasing your technical skills and dedication. Let's move on to the next steps and continue building your dream device. Finally, we'll add the finishing touches and test all the functions to ensure everything is working correctly. This is where your hard work comes to fruition and your custom smartphone truly comes to life. First, let's take a moment to admire the fully assembled smartphone. Every component meticulously chosen and assembled by you. Now, it's time to test each function to ensure optimal performance. Start with the touchscreen. Test its responsiveness by swiping, tapping, and pinching. Next, move on to the camera. Capture some photos and record videos to check the quality and clarity. Don't forget to test the audio by playing some music or making a call to ensure the speakers and microphone are working perfectly. Now, let's run through a checklist for the final assembly. Double-check that all screws are tightened, the casing is secure, and there are no loose components inside. Ensure that all ports and buttons are functioning correctly. Finally, we'll go through the testing procedures. This includes checking the battery life, connectivity options like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and ensuring that all sensors, such as the accelerometer and gyroscope, are operating as expected. With everything confirmed to be in perfect working order, your custom smartphone is now ready for everyday use. This is a significant milestone in your journey, showcasing your technical skills and dedication. Congratulations on building your dream device. Let's move on to the next steps and continue exploring the world of custom tech. Welcome, tech enthusiasts! Have you ever wondered what it would be like to build your very own custom smartphone from scratch? Imagine holding a device that you meticulously assembled, each component chosen to fit your needs and preferences. It's not just a device, it's a testament to your creativity and technical prowess. Today, we embark on an exciting journey to bring your dream smartphone to life. Let's dive in and explore the world of custom tech, where innovation meets personal expression. Ready to get started? Let's go! Why do 80% of tech enthusiasts dream of building their own smartphone? It's not just about having a unique device. It's about the journey, the learning, and the satisfaction of creating something with your own hands. Because nothing beats the thrill of custom tech. Imagine holding a device that you meticulously assembled, each component chosen to fit your needs and preferences. It's a blend of creativity and technical skill. First up, let's talk components. Understanding what goes into a smartphone is crucial. Each part plays a vital role in the overall functionality and performance of your device. Think of it like building blocks. You need the motherboard, display, battery, and a few other essentials. These are the core components, but there are also additional parts like the camera, speakers, and sensors that enhance your phone's capabilities. But don't sweat it, we'll guide you through each piece. Whether you're a seasoned techie or a beginner, this guide will make the process straightforward and enjoyable. Now, starting with the motherboard. This is where all the magic happens. It's the brain of your phone. It houses the processor, memory, and other critical components that make your phone run smoothly. Carefully place it in your case, making sure all connectors are aligned. This step requires precision, so take your time to ensure everything fits perfectly. Next, the display. Gently attach it to avoid any scratches or damage. The display is your phone's interface with the world, so handle it with care. Make sure it's securely connected to the motherboard. Battery time. This is the powerhouse of your device. Pop it in, ensuring the connectors fit perfectly. A good battery ensures your phone runs longer and performs better. Double-check the polarity and connections to avoid any issues. Power management is crucial here, so double-check your connections. A secure connection ensures efficient power flow and prevents potential damage to your components. Casing and aesthetics come next. This is where you can let your personality shine. Choose a case that reflects your style. After all, this is your custom masterpiece. There are countless options available, from sleek and minimalistic to bold and colorful. Pick one that suits your taste. Snap it all together securely. Make sure all parts are firmly in place to avoid any loose connections or potential damage. This step is crucial for the durability and longevity of your phone. Now, the exciting part. Installing the operating system. This is where your phone comes to life. It's like giving your phone its personality. The OS determines how you interact with your device, so choose one that fits your needs. Whether it's Android, iOS, or a custom ROM, the choice is yours. Follow the prompts step by step, and soon you'll see your creation come to life. The installation process might take some time, but it's worth the wait. Make sure to follow each step carefully to avoid any issues. Finally, some finishing touches and testing. This is where you ensure everything works as it should. Make sure everything's working smoothly, from the display to the buttons. Test all the features, including the camera, speakers, and sensors. Troubleshoot any issues that arise and make necessary adjustments. And there you have it, your very own custom smartphone. It's a testament to your skills and creativity. Ready to show off your new tech creation? Share it with friends and family, and don't forget to take pride in your accomplishment. Hit that like button and subscribe for more DIY tech projects. Keep building, tech enthusiasts. There's always something new to learn and create in the world of technology. Stay curious and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. First, let's go over the main components you'll need for this project. Here are the essential parts: the motherboard, display, battery, casing, camera, and various connectors. Each component has a specific function and can be sourced from various suppliers. Pause 2S. Let's start with the battery. This powers your smartphone and determines how long it can run between charges. Look for a battery with good capacity and reliability. Pause 2S. Next, we have the motherboard. This is the heart of your smartphone, housing the processor, memory, and other critical components. You'll want to choose a motherboard that matches your desired performance and compatibility needs. Pause 2S. Now, on to the display. This is your smartphone's window to the world, so quality and durability are key. Displays come in different sizes and resolutions, so pick one that suits your preferences. Pause 2S. The casing is not just about looks, it protects all the internal components. Choose a case that reflects your style and offers the right level of protection. Pause 2S. Don't forget the camera. Whether you're a casual snapper or a photography enthusiast, there are various camera modules to choose from, each offering different features and quality levels. Pause 2S. Lastly, you'll need various connectors to ensure all your components communicate effectively. These include ribbon cables, connectors for the battery, and ports for charging and headphones. Pause 2S. We'll show close-up shots of each component, with brief explanations of where to source each component. Additionally, we'll provide visuals showing different types and options for each component. Pause 2. Yes. Now that you know what you need, let's move on to sourcing these components. You can find them on various online marketplaces, tech stores, or even from old devices you might have lying around. Remember to check the compatibility of each part before purchasing. Pause 2S. With your components ready, you're all set to begin the exciting journey of building your own custom smartphone. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the assembly process in the next scene. Pause 2S. Hit that like button and subscribe for more DIY tech projects. Keep building, tech enthusiasts. Welcome back, tech enthusiasts. Now that we've sourced all the essential components, it's time to bring them together. Let's start with assembling the motherboard. This is the heart of your smartphone. connecting all the other components. Pause. 2S. First, make sure you have a clean, static-free workspace. Ground yourself to avoid any static discharge that could damage the delicate electronics. Pause. 2S. Begin by placing the motherboard on your workspace. Carefully attach the processor to the designated slot. Ensure it's aligned correctly and gently press it into place. Pause. 2S. Next, attach the memory modules. These usually snap into place with a gentle push. Be cautious and avoid applying too much force. Pause. 2S. Now let's connect the battery. Locate the battery connector on the motherboard and attach the battery cable. Make sure it's secure but avoid tugging on the cable. Pause. 2S. With the battery in place, it's time to connect the display. Align the display connector with the slot on the motherboard and gently press it down until it clicks. Pause. 2S. Don't forget the camera module. Align the connector with the slot on the motherboard and attach it carefully. Ensure it's secure but don't force it. Pause. 2S. Finally, connect all the necessary ribbon cables and ports. These include connectors for charging, headphones, and other peripherals. Double-check each connection to ensure everything is properly attached. Pause. 2S. Remember, handling delicate parts requires patience and precision. Take your time and follow the instructions carefully. If you encounter any issues, refer to the component manuals or seek online tutorials for additional guidance. Pause. 2S. With the motherboard and initial components assembled, you're well on your way to building your custom smartphone. In the next scene, we'll cover the final assembly steps and power up your device for the first time. Pause. 2S. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more DIY tech projects. Keep building, tech enthusiasts. Welcome back, tech enthusiasts. With the motherboard and initial components assembled, it's time to test them before moving on. This step is crucial to ensure everything is functioning correctly before final assembly. Pause. 2S. First, connect your smartphone to a power source using the appropriate charging cable. This will help us verify that the battery and power connections are working as intended. Pause. 2S. Once connected, observe the device for any signs of power. You should see an indicator light or hear a startup chime. If not, double-check all your connections for any loose cables or misaligned components. Pause. 2S. Next, let's test the display. If your smartphone powers on, you should see the screen light up. If the display remains dark, ensure that the display connector is securely attached to the motherboard. Sometimes, a simple reseating of the connector can solve the issue. Pause. 2S. Now it's time to test the camera module. Open the camera app or any diagnostic tool that can access the camera. Ensure that both the front and rear cameras are functioning correctly. If you encounter any issues, check the camera connections and make sure they are properly secured. Pause. 2S. Additionally, test other essential components like the speakers, microphone, and any peripheral ports. Plug in headphones, try making a test call, and play some audio to verify that everything is working as expected. Pause. 2S. Remember, this testing phase is all about identifying and fixing any potential issues before we proceed to the final assembly. It's better to catch and resolve problems now than to face them later when the device is fully assembled. Pause. 2S. With all initial components tested and verified, you can confidently move on to the next steps. In the following scene, we'll delve into the battery and power management to ensure your device runs smoothly and efficiently. Don't forget to like this video, comment below with your thoughts, and subscribe for more DIY tech projects. Keep building, tech enthusiasts! Now, let's focus on the battery and power management. Proper installation is key to ensure your phone functions safely and efficiently. Pause. 2S. There are different types of batteries you might encounter: lithium-ion, lithium polymer, and nickel metal hydride, to name a few. Each type has its own characteristics and handling requirements, so make sure to check the specifications of your battery before proceeding. Pause. 2S. Begin by identifying the battery connectors on both the battery and the motherboard. These connectors are usually labeled, but if you're unsure, refer to the battery's manual. Pause. 2S. Carefully align the battery connector with the motherboard slot and gently press it into place. Ensure the connection is secure, but avoid applying excessive force. Pause. 2S. It's crucial to handle the battery with care. Avoid bending or puncturing it, as this can lead to dangerous situations such as leaks or even explosions. Always work in a well-ventilated area and keep the battery away from any heat sources. Pause. 2S. Once the battery is connected, it's time to manage the power distribution. This involves ensuring all power-related components are properly seated and secured. Check the power management module and make sure it's correctly connected to the motherboard. Pause. 2S. Double-check all connections to ensure there are no loose cables. A loose connection can lead to power failures or even short circuits, so attention to detail is critical. Pause. 2S. With the battery and power management components securely in place, you have completed a vital step in building your custom smartphone. Pause. 2S. In the next scene, we'll cover the final assembly steps and power up your device for the first time. Pause. 2S. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more DIY tech projects. Keep building, tech enthusiasts.